You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master.
Anytime.
Then draw your blade. My favorite part of the text. You have proven worthy of wielding.
Behold, your Arendite.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I. Forget not that you are a man right and honorable, and I trust this time you
Just wonderful.
What do they call you?
Ravix of Forehorn. So, mind telling me why?
For the head of Grottori, the monster from yon cave.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't happen. Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet.
All in all,
Strange. No sign of Grottori.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe. Various sundries. Clear as day now. Rettori brigand taken out of its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
To work then. Gods, thy will be done. Please, you must.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something.
Why?
Your blood.
Oh, it's my betrothed. So I vowed to slay Grottori.
High time.
Nay, oh, nay. The world awaits.
Take my advice.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will...
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed.
You do not mince words, master. In two... Yet, there is truth.
Take it easy. Slow now. Come on. Hey there.
A tip of the hat to the Tourneys victor.
I feel faint.
I'm here.
Let us go.
Let's go.
We had best ride. A work of mine. Turtle dove o'er the heath. Hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes, Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot. Ladies, gentlemen, Eugenie, I believe this. My paints,
We've not seen any journeymen.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot.
Wouldn't happen to... And, not...
My word.
Damn it.
Yes.
Might...
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingo. Take Baron de Cordell for one.
Oh yes, that nose.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
And now he's begun courting his cousin.
Footprints. Smudged. Got paint drops here, too. Neckers. But they made off with paints. Jeez. Why? look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them. Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave.
impossible. Shall we? We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No, no, no. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
This the place?
Yes. Just now.
All right.
All is ready.
How about I be on horseback?
Oh, yes. A horse. I shall paint in the carcass of a snake. I want to see those hocks extended. May I begin?
Go ahead.
Now, if you wouldn't mind. That intense. Yes, excellent.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try...
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint...
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide!
Here it is!
Not good.
Is it said?
Yeah, come on out. And no one...
Oh,
Not quite to death. You are alive.
it did. You can see it tomorrow.
No.
Very well. I almost... And I thank you for saving my...
Let's go!
Richard. They're smearing his hiney with honey.
Oh!
Whoa!
No two ways about it.
Greetings.
Geralt! There you...
Not exactly what I imagined.
Invalid as a criticism.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future.
You don't like it. Perhaps you'd, given our rapport,
Doubt I'd have any... I'm sure you'll find an
Long live her grace! 3 cheers for Tutto!
Oh!
Greetings.
Would you...
Of course.
Farewell.
Good luck. Greeting.
Would you grab?
Of course.
Farewell.
Good luck.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
You best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair's.
Whoa!
How's business?
The coin. I know what my customers want before they open their mouths. If just...
Show me what you've... Need to get going. Till next time.
You've seen the day come when I'll capture this ring. Smash it, please. Fine,
Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And how now?
Ooh!
Gretchen! All three has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now, available from me alone.
Go, go.
Witcher. Smearing his hiney with honey. I don't know why.
Shone in its eyes your glow, sent marking times like courtesy could flow.
Oh! Watch it.
Ooh!
Sacre bleu. It's a crime. You're from the north, that's pink.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse.
All jests aside.
I'm...
Thanks.
Ever your servant, sir.
Played, the night's guts popped out, his breakfast betrayed.
Tweedledee, tweedledum.
Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And how not?
Late.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. My, Geralt. No.
Huh?
They're a little different, the ones.
Any idea why they were...
Likely because they imagine. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you...
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town.
Right. But...
Madame, Monsieur, tonight I particularly...
Tell us about these...
This evening, the Mandragora. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice...
Shame.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great
Visual illusion.
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the two...
We were real...
You are admirers,
It cannot be easy to identify anyone.
I don't...
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri...
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining of...
The residence belongs to Nana. Oriana, she owns this.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mat.
It would be pointless.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find...
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paint balls, cast them at the canvas.
Some paint. Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, you are modern art.
It's not a landscape, Clem. It's a manifestation of the man's soul. It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different pail. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different pail. Quite the noble color. Splendid. The sky over Toussaint. Scarlet, crimson, oxblood. Lips, full sensual ardent lips. That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to wine! Composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Wine, wine, should you tire of these hues, drop them. Voila, fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism, the continual battle between good and evil, and defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
This painting, it's rather... It's very...
Absinthe. The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
This is a great one. Your wars, as you've made no efforts to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle.
Exceptional, truly.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
My heart's about to burst.
How fair is your
Surface of beauty.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things. Ah, how beautiful. Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck. The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Are they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine. Relax.
Have you seen the Skelliger Isles?
I'm sure. We wish to be alone. Please, leave.
But are you sure it's... Consider yourself greeted.
Besides, have you not heard the...
Leave us be.
Do not disturb! Shoo! Shoo!
It's the right...
Of course it is! A Koviri orchid!
Need to talk to your model.
To me?
Lie still! You may speak...
Wow.
I know the style, the stroke.
The gracious lady.
I've heard Anna Henriette.
At one point, the palace chamberlain
What was the matter?
When he learnt I only ever paint nudes, he suffered... I've always longed.
I think...
We came here to...
To meet me?
Centrian noble you came here with.
Centrian noble. Ah!
Orchid,
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd.
really like to talk to him.
Like many here. Tall.
Know where he might be now.
He gave Cecilia a small gift.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot...
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him once.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life.
On the nature of existence. It is irrelevant to the work's ultimate meaning. We must throw off the manacles of form, venture beyond the bounds of cognition.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume, a gift from the Synthrium, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
day, Ethan, because the right cut seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine.
Sorry, only artists.
Come, we must consider.
I'd recognize.
You must be mistaking me for someone.
I served 15 years in the past.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course.
Looking for Cecilia, but
She's in her dressing room. Where's she?
what did the man look?
Tall, broad-shouldered. A black beard.
That must be him. We must get to the
Yes, Your Grace.
No, stay here. Anyway,
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs. That must be Cecilia.
no pulse. Didn't go out the door.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go up.
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Bloody handprint. Must be pretty strong, too. It's his. Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Broke the flower pot when moving the door, then stepped in the soil. Must have climbed this ladder. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it, hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Jewel's still here, though, so our sentry...
So, this is the tracker.
Indeed, this is him.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the sentry...
Poor girl. Always told her she should.
I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body.
I caught him red-handed.
What did you do?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise pick.
Why? Because I'm a woman.
A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into a...
Claimed the man was trying to...
Yes, he stood...
After...
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint.
I bought it.
Jewel seems important.
The heart is an heirloom. It belongs...
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful.
So... Is this the only effort?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine, the present master of the castle.
Duntine.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ad. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the...
Oriana, everything we discussed here, word gets out he, failed in his attempt to...
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana.
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana.
Few make me feel awkward, but in her...
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper.
You were not only behind the beast's murders.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Worried about one thing. That's...
It... My sister, Siana. She left court when we were children.
What did your sister do?
Siana...
Parents run afoul of...
No. She was born at an inopportune moment.
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth.
She was angry at the whole world. I recall one such situation. We were children, and Cedric's brother was... Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace.
Think your sister might be in...
You see, I recall her always...
Here, that's normal for sister.
True. I suppose The wine, its theft was the first clue. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift, at a time when my parents thought someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen.
A fallen princess satisfying whim?
Your mission has gained new import. No matter what she did, she is not to...
I'll find her if...
I hope you do.
Your Grace, Geralt?
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea.
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival.
Ah, yes.
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known... Witcher, I hear you know Regis...
few I can rely on like I can on Regis.
Curious. It seems...
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides...
You said you're both... Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going...
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see.
It might want to...
My word. Well, what might the monster wish to apologize?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice.
Same as humans.
You understand this? If I understand you correctly...
If possible, yeah.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire.
Fond memory?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fact.
I believe we're running short on wine.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis?
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the...
Highly exceptional, Regis. You crazy bringing Dettlaff...
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Dettlaff believes you'll succeed. That is, not until he gets his hand...
Oriana.
I met her years ago, before I met you. But I shall...
Guessing it's no accident.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed.
Now listen close. Managed to learn...
That's splendid news.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is...
Do you mean to say you're top...
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff...
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure...
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, you're back. It took...
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly...
Regis. I regret all the more that I shan't...
Your Grace. Always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. You have exceptional friends.
Don't know him too well.
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet.
So what's his?
Sensitive. Sad. He carries within him...
Didn't expect the...
Neither did I. But I've decided my guardsmen will support you. It stands along the Somme. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there.
Your boots could use some polish, vagrant.
This vortex
Hark, Beauclerc! Her most gracious Duchess has hired a witcher to get at the... Oh!
Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a bat.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite...
Look after it? It's not
Just a minute. It does...
You post those
Indeed.
Well, a lot of good they did.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned I've instructed my servants. These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Adem, provided it is not provoked.
Your coffers. Got a store?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous rest this unfortunate merchants.
Claim this to be the last survivor.
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beach forest.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation, but...
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beach when roe deer grew scarce. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen.
Eocost?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother.
Who exactly are you?
Count Borges. Happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic sim, as family legend has it. A female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building.
Malarkey.
To be sure.
Where's the basilisk nesting?
Of course I've an idea. But you don't really expect me...
Find it myself, then. Easy to track with its distinct pop.
Poor man. A horrid death, truly.
Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Your cast has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that. Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Your Coco is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your cat is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Blood stains. Clear as day. Sense perceptible again. Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why. Hear something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Not a bat to roost at its nest with warriors.
Yamo, Harry, prepare your... And who might you be?
Funny about
They call us the Reaver.
Reavers?
Aye, we do.
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
Ah, you're that witcher.
A professional. Could use another pair of hands.
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather not.
Beast has to die.
After all I told you of your caste, you would murder her? Or you would...
Sorry, Master de Salvarez. Actually, not sorry. A monster's a monster. Silvery, plaid, or
Herbalists, alchemists, I know many. They will despise you. I shall tell...
Somebody plug this Lorden's... We've crossbows. Comply with bolts while you do the hack and slash. Or all...
We'll go at it as a bunch.
Right now, lads.
All good and fine, but
Not at all necessary, Geralt. We looked into it.
you got any tenant?
Came into a bit,
There.
A stroke like that. To
Mention some fee from...
Ha! Which drives right for the gut. We'll collect us a few of them silk.
and we'll get word of you to some folk. Merchant folk, meaning.
Thanks, and Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, hmm?
Ah, you the...
First, my dear witcher, we must... I expect deference.
Fine. Miss...
The emphasis falls on the last.
Mm-hmm. See, now I'd rather emphasize...
Naughtlings and their manners.
Mm-hmm.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that.
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast.
Noises you mentioned.
Well, But there must clearly ought
Means the monster must dwell.
in the night, just as they were years ago.
Who's Despite the vast difference in your...
No. You must speak to my wife. Oh, that should suffice with...
Fine, I'll do it.
Very well. I shall inform you once she...
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
All right, let's look around. Shattered dishes. Got knocked off the shelf somehow. Shaken off, maybe? What the? Tunnel? That's better. Goes on and on, this tunnel. Should be able to break through. Damn it, it's getting away. Cracked Kikimore eggs. Something's been feeding on them. No Kikimore dug this. Tunnels are the work of something much bigger. Something with heavy, wide claws. Getting more interesting by the minute. Damn it. Yum could hatch any minute. Damn it, Yum could hatch any minute. Damn it, Yum could hatch any minute. Last one. Water coursing. Underground stream. Monster I'm looking for lives underground, digs tunnels, feeds on Kikimores, and is big. Very big. Won't learn anything else here. Time to go back to the surface.
Sacre bleu!
What is the meaning of this? I'm paying you to...
Property's falling apart on its own, what with all the tunnels under it.
Tunnels? Fiddle.
Something dug 'em. A large creature. Also killed a few Kikimores down there and...
Kikimore eggs.
Madame de Bourbeau, I presume?
Jean-Luc? Yes. We went to examine this...
Where'd you last see Jean-Luc, madame? Exactly.
In...
New seedlings there?
Almost all, my dear.
Madame.
Tall.
Dear, concentrate. There is...
Then...
Silver jewel.
It was a gift.
Then what are you free?
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Bread's really stale. Been here a while. Blanket was laid out here. Footprints. 2 sets. Trail ends here. Looks like she went back to the manor. Blood. Human. Piece of carapace. Horned gray shell. Felled trees. As if something rolled over them. So is Shalmar. Only they dig tunnels and move like that. Leads to that cave. Might want to look around some. Claw marks. Straight, dull. Perfect for digging. Dead end. Shalmar's lair. Gotta be. Drags its victims here. Pretty fresh, some of them. Gonna have to brew some bait. Need the blood of a recent victim and some of the mushrooms that grow here. Fresh corpse. Must be Jean-Luc. Crushed ribs, cracked skull. Shalmar did this. No two ways about it. Gotta spill it within the lair, somewhere near an air current, so the scent spreads throughout the cave. Ugh, that stench. Shalmar will be here any minute. Go, go.
A man who dare not doubt.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher. The war.
Monsieur.
You'd best be...
Got rid of the beast that was... Shit. Kinda like it.
Well, Master Witcher,
As for Jean-Luc...
who? Oh,
Right. After all, he is just...
Done. Watch where you step. God brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ. Not in chains.
Meandered all about.
Art is not life's bread and butter, but it's worth and wine. Sweet prophet, Labiodes Tosh. Where am I?
Just untrue. Say, be you Geralt of Rivia? On your victory.
Greetings, knight. My most heart...
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, fair knight. 143 carry the 2.
Ooh. So falling, let's be best cure for a witcher.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a keeper.
Faster.
Is it over then? Thank you, witches.
Oh! What now?
drink! Give me a drink!
Oh?
Come on.
This shall drag on.
Don't know if you...
Yes, yes.
Course. Nordlings.
Apart from the...
Show me your... Gotta go.
They scoffed at you. They might be from the north. If you hadn't come, they'd still be wetting their britches with beer. Thanks, shoulder-purse.
Hey-ya!
That Gwent will be the end of me. I'll be gay.
Well plowed on the nerves, eh?
Oh!
I am Maximus Nunez Macron. Our deeds in life ring out through all... Giddy up.
You gave me the hiccups!
No! Cut through the head!
It'll be over soon!
Recant your sins!
We are Four Fingers, Hans! Come on, Nazis!
Crash! Cut! Tail! Shit!
Witcher, save me! You gave me the hiccups! You did!
Praised be the Prophet Leviota! You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need something, find me at the cockatrice.
saved my life. I shall never forget. Before long, you will have to look to fairy tales to find a witcher good night.
Help! Blimey! Tut Sniffers fast!
Stay.
Take a breath. This shan't drag on too long. Let history!
You stand no chance against us. You.
Damn it.
Cuttle snitches! It's a witcher!
Cannot let him get away! That old equipment you're wearing?
I'll diddle you with your own diggling. No! Kaflue him! My goodness! How I enjoy a good back punching! Prepare to be thoroughly flabbergasted! My goodness! How I enjoy a good back punching!
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Master Witcher, might I have a moment, please?
Now there is a hero. Killed Philibert Four Fingers without so much as breaking a sweat. He'd squatted in those ruins for...
Managed to assemble...
refuse from... It's good you fell them to...
Seems the hand...
Oh, yes. That...
Not surprised.
Well, that machine was most like... Alert eye on...
You're good. Thanks.
Good luck on your path. Justin! Trusted Galligaskins, the latest rage.
Save my hands! Watch your stones!
Keep calm! Start no brawls!
Sweat dripping down my bum like
You're Geralt of Rivia!
Have your chit-chat with someone else.
That Philibert von Witt. Forceful. How did he wind up with the number?
He had 4 fingers.
Keep calm! Start no brawls!
No, he was missing.
Worked hard on the nerves, eh? He didn't try it so great. Really effort. Didn't like it. Once he went, some wench had bit it off, but he was struck, so...
Commissioning, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Those girls...
Keep calm! Start no brawls! Keep calm! Start no brawls!
I cannot hold my tools.
Wait!
You're good. Thanks.
Good luck on your path. Justin! Jewel-encrusted galley...
Don't crowd around.
not allowed that kind of beasting feast is over.
Get away! From the gate! My goodness! How I enjoy a good back punching!
You... What? Will you turn pantsy and run?
Too late to surrender.
He's trying to.
The head snip skips! Big tufts!
The guard brings peace to our remains. Flaunt its writ and rot in chains.
How goes it?
How are things? Don't crowd around.
Witcher! Witcher!
How goes
A
it,
word
friend?
might I have?
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
Add that blit
A Nilfgaardian along.
warfare did he fought at, yet the injuries meant he could no longer serve in the... I thank you, Witcher.
Show me what you're... So long.
Hail Geralt ap Rivia!
Nothing doing. Something reeks around here.
For Lord Halfbreed!
It's not allowed, that kind of
Not your lucky day.
Right. Let's dance!
Let us kill! Let us murder! Yes! Oh, yes! I'll dickle you with long dickling!
Scallywag!
Let's end this.
Once I start ramming your grey muff, tickle me.
Lads, charge! Take it for a ride!
Is that all the cadaver you're wearing?
Time to end this.
Take him for a ride!
Light the signal fire now for climbing!
When did you come here? Nothing like the smell of a good vodka. You stand no chance against us.
Best cure for the beast. A witch.
She looked at me, all right. Looked right at me.
Slow now.
This shan't drag on too long.
Friend, I thank you once more for saving my mom.
Praise be the Prophet Lebiosa!
Yes, friend.
can I do?
Hammer.
Geralt, his...
What have you got? So long.
Do you like it?
Faster. Damn, something's seriously wrong here.
Hey, Tony Champion! The bells must give you one hefty reduction.
button if they're ready to blow.
There's a good
Oh!
chap. Hey, mate.
Liam and Matilda made war for ages now.
Come on, come closer. Harpies got their nest here.
Who'd have thought?
My heart's about to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
Why so pale with them?
143 carry the two. Greetings, Knight. I've heard
Well,
go in peace, Knight.
Piotr's chapped heel. Roaring heartburn.
Why so pale, Witcher? I might not serve you.
Hooray!
One more! Enter number 2!
renovations.
Superbly, sir. General River in offer news, the labor...
If you say... Strange. Behind this wall, I think. laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
BB, know anything?
A laboratory?
It is. It was Walt. Whoever it was sure knew that.
Forgive me.
Just saying, it's top notch.
Then I am all the...
Starting to really like.
As you wish, sir.
Feels like by investing.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once.
Thinking about buying.
Excellent idea.
Great.
True indeed, true.
Could use another weapon.
I know of a carpentry shop.
Fine.
Of course, at one. Is there anything...
Along...
I agree.
Yes.
By this... Is there any...
Was one...
Oh, but...
Yeah.
I can... Is there anything...
Got these
Oh, yeah. The way I see things... With the General...
My...
Admiral...
Good.
Will you...
In my...
Of course.
Then
Will you...
You know...
Oh.
My...
I should... Will you...
So... Good idea.
Will you...
Feel...
With the utmost respect, sir.
Thanks.
Sir, we received a shipment of... I had the barrels up.
Thanks.
Splendid.
Thanks. Renovations coming along all right?
Wonderfully.
Thanks.
Kitty, kitty.
Now that's lovely.
Growls like an angry wolf.
Master.
Seems I'm still hungover.
Renovations coming along all right?
I am delighted to... You must forgive me my temerity.
Sure.
During the tidying that preceded the... And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a pub. It was not until the flames in...
Sounds like Monsieur both.
It was so.
So tell me, Barnabas.
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, if...
That'd be bad.
Isn't it, though?
Thanks.